off. Rebels win it. Hamilton pulls the puck back to Keith McInnes, banks it ahead to Copeland. One-touch pass to Beckett Hamilton. Into Tigers territory, he'll chip it into the left corner, get to it himself. Centers it with Switzer save. Rebound put on goal, but Ty Copeland denied by Switzer. Rebels get a scoring chance just 10 seconds into this one. Beckett Hamilton looking to snap a 7-game pointless drought that came after that 10-game heater he was on in November. Nearly set up Ty Copeland for the game's opening goal moments ago. Yalawaga on his left wing. He scored his first goal in the WHL last time the Tigers were here on November 21st on a gorgeous end-to-end rush.
Mentality tonight.
Face off to the left side of Switzer in Medicine Hat territory. Penalty's about to come to an end, so we'll get to full strength on either side as we near the 3-minute mark of this first period. We've had scoring chances. We've had a couple of glove punches thrown at each other here between these two teams, and now we await the game's first goal at some point as the Tigers enter the zone. Noah Davidson takes a bump in the left corner as we're back to 5-on-5. Rebels kick it up their right wing side, get it to the line, and they will get it out to center. Braden Peterson out of West Fargo, North Dakota, dumps the puck in behind the Medicine Hat net. Switzer's out to play it, fires it up his left wing, gets to the point, kept in by Vluswig. He puts it into the corner, but side of Condro. Tigers win it. Pickford's got it near the point. Puck in behind the net. Caden McCann takes it to the corner, fights off Noah Milford. Milford, by the way, had 2 assists Sunday at Medicine Hat, and that's his second 2-point game of the season. Peterson hit hard along the boards as the puck was past him. Icing waved off. No penalty, but the Rebels don't get called for icing. Puck in the Tigers' end, but not for long as Jonas Wu, the reigning WHL Player of the Week, passes ahead to Pickford. Across the Red Deer line, long shot, off a skate and well wide. Puck it behind the net, centered out front. Rebels sweep it out of harm's way. It goes behind the net one more time to Carter Cunningham. Back to the left point. Jonas Wu switches with Pickford. Drops in the puck. Shot from the left point into the midsection.
Ability to get the puck through and think offensively. So you're going to see some pucks being shot from up high, and they're going to have low traffic.
Puck bounces around through the neutral zone. Rebels have it in their own end. Yalawaga fires it over to Jake Missoura. Missoura playing in his 98th career Western Hockey League game this evening. Still looking for that elusive first goal someday. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. Rebels deflect it to the Medicine Hat line. Now they're bringing in Brigley. 2-on-1. Gets the shot away. Rips it high over top of the net here just over a month ago. Carter Casey was in net when the Tigers beat the Rebels this past Sunday down in Medicine Hat. Nate Yalawaga retreats behind his net for Red Deer. Sets up shop there, plays it ahead to Brigley on his left wing. He's got to hurry to play it to center. Gets it to Patrick Sopiars, who dumps it in. Sopiars, recently acquired from Prince George, has assists in 2 straight games for your Red Deer Rebels, native of Edmonton. Tigers across center, up the left wing side. Wolotovsky loses an edge, still has the puck, gets it back to the blue line, but it's out of everyone's reach. Now Ty Copeland's going to get to it first, brings it up the left wing, stops the puck into the right corner. He'll get to it himself there, looks for some space. He's tied up by Wu. Wolotovsky looking for the puck as well. Paul Anderson in the mix as well. We've gone past the midway point of this first period. It's a 0-0 game between the Rebels and the Medicine Hat Tigers. Supplement King shot clock even at 7. Sopiars to the right point. Vluswig, left point. Yalawaga, he's going to put it toward the net through traffic. Goes off a body in front and wide. Sopiars in the right corner. Centers it. Goes back to the point. Yalawaga, he's going to wheel up the right wing board. Stops. Tries his shot. Fanned on it. Puck ends up in the corner. Brigley holds on to it. Rebels responding with some pressure here with 9.5 to go in the first. Paul Anderson tied up along the far boards. Taken down by Pickford. That gets possession of the puck to Medicine Hat. And Wu fires it out to center. Finds Wolotovsky with his lead pass. Plays it to himself in the right corner. Takes a good back check, slam to the ice courtesy of Vluswig. Puck at the point, shot. Condro kicks that one aside. Rebound over to the far wing. Save made once again by Condro off the rebound attempt. Now Anderson at the end of his shift for Red Deer gets to center, dumps it in as we have now 9 minutes left to play in this first period. Blue line intercepted. Rebels will try and finish off a line change as the Tigers will start doing the same. They'll just dump it into the right corner in Red Deer's end. 7:20 to go in the first period. 0-0 is still the score. As the Rebels get the puck out to center. Braden Peterson across the Tigers line. Up the left wing. Gets it into the corner. Milford tries to put it behind the net to DeWitt. DeWitt Gets it to the right point. Missouri backpedals, holds on to it. He's going to put it into the right corner for Noah Milford. Milford's going to try and take it around the Medicine Hat net, but the puck's stuck on him a little bit. Yelawaga pinches down from the left point, but the Tigers do chop it out to center. Stangram with it. At the Red Deer line, gets slammed to the ice. Nate Yelawaga picks up the loose puck. Yelawaga 2 goals and 9 assists so far this season. Gets across the Tigers line, but they're face-off in the neutral zone. After the Rebels are offside. Puck squirts into the Medicine Hat slot. Tigers pick it up and bring it back out to center. They get to the Red Deer line up the left wing. Centering pass bounces off a leg to Yelawaga, chops it around his net. Shadrick waits for it up the left wing, tries to sneak it past Pickford. He gets it into the high slot, puck off the stick of Cunningham. Yelawaga gets tripped up inside his own blue line. No, and Copeland, Brigley, McSwain, and Hamilton out there for forwards. Yelawaga, the lone defenseman on this power play shift as the Tigers pick up a loose puck and fire it all the way down. So we'll see if the Rebels can cash in on a power play. Beckett Hamilton would love to get another power play point. He's got 12 helpers, brings the puck deep into the Tigers' end before losing it. Tigers clear it all the way down. 12 of Beckett Hamilton's 16 assists so far this season have come on power plays, and he's got the puck across his own blue line to Yelawaga. He'll fire it in. Puck goes around the rim into Medicine Hat end, settles near the right corner. Puck battle ensues there. Rebels get it around the net. Van Mulligan will track it down in the right corner. He'll fire it the length of the ice. So nothing doing so far on this Rebels man advantage. 50 seconds gone. Tigers have had a couple of clears already as both teams get fresh legs on the ice. Sopiar is causing some havoc in behind the Medicine Hat net. They lift it up high in the air. The Tigers do all the way to the Rebels blue line. Yelawaga's got it. Over to Brigley. Talon Brigley, regular season game number 295. Now just 6 shy of tying Jonathan Zakuski for the all-time Rebels franchise lead. Van Mulligan shot off the blocker of Condor. He fights that off. Brizgalov puts it toward the net. Volatoski steers it wide. Puck at the right point. Newtons puts it toward the net. It goes wide. Paul Anderson on the right wing. Tied up. Now he's got some room to get over his own blue line. They'll bring it to left wing side where Patrick Sopiars dumps it in. 2.5 minutes to go in the first period.
There's being in. However, I do believe Chichkin was in early.
Regardless, the Rebels will certainly take the opportunity for a power play. Now we'll see if they can capitalize as they dump the puck in. Puck goes around the Medicine Hat net. It goes to the right corner. Cam Parr ties it up. 3 Rebels trying to get that puck out of the pile. Tigers with 90 seconds left in the period will let it sit in there as long as humanly possible before the referee finally blows it dead with a minute. Rebels do win it. Hamilton walks along the blue line, holds, doesn't shoot. Wants to shoot, but can't. Now he puts it toward the net, deflects off a body in front and wide. Tigers fire the rebound all the way down the ice.
And number 25, Nilo Peckham Yohanan, 2 minutes for roughing. Penalties to Red Deer Rebels number 2, Alexei Chichkin, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. And number 24, Landon McSwain, 2 minutes for roughing.
Puck comes loose off the draw. It's back to the right point now for Hamilton. 55 seconds left in the period. He backhands the puck behind the net. Graydon Peterson sweeps it back toward the right point, but Van Mulligan's going to get to it first and clear. Now Ethan Newtons bumps the puck all the way into Red Deer's end with 43 seconds left in the period. Hamilton circles back to pick up the puck. 35 seconds left in the period as he gets to the blue line. Bumps it back to Yelawaga. He's going to lead the entry across the Tigers' blue line. Splits a couple of defenders. Gets the puck to the left corner. Brims it hard around to the far side. Brigley manages to hold it in. Can't make a clean play on it, but does get some help from Owen DeWitt. He takes the puck into the corner with 18 seconds left in the period. Referee helps tie it up enough for Medicine Hat to clear the puck the length of the ice, so that's just an unfortunate break there for the Rebels. 10 seconds to go in the period. Puck inside. Beckett Hamilton, Misha Volotovsky on the draw. Tigers win it. They'll fire the puck through the neutral zone and into Red Deer territory.
As far as the games go this year that we've watched, there's a lot of extracurricular between whistles.
Penalty's over, so the Rebels now 0 for 2 on the power play as Beckett Hamilton gets chopped down at center ice. Puck slides into the Tigers' end. Jonas Wu up the left wing boards. It's cut off by McInnes. Puck tied up along the half wall. McInnes can't get his stick loose to make a play on the puck. And that allows the Tigers to get across center. Misha Volotovsky up the right wing side finds Gavin Core. He floats it just wide of the Red Deer net. McInnes can't scoop it up cleanly, but does get some help from Ty Copeland. Banks it back to McInnes behind the Red Deer net to our left. DeWitt up ahead to Hamilton. He dumps it in. Rebels will work on a wholesale line change. 48 seconds into this. Goes over top of the net. Good wheels there by Nolan Schmidt. That's always been a strength of his game, is his speed. And he had it on display there. Yellowwaga from the left point fires it into the slot. Chase Turchak slows it down. Right point from Missouri. He'll shoot again. Bounces to Switzer. Fights that one off. Don't know who that hit in front, whether it was a Rebel or a Tiger, but another scoring chance there for Jake Missouri. Matthew Condro is going to hold on to the puck at the other end for a draft. Shot from the slot, save made by Condro off the stick of Carter Cunningham. Rebels get across center. Brigley over the blue line, up the left wing, takes a slash from McCann. Puck goes into the corner. Van Mulligan loses it. Brigley's going to cut out front. Tried to tuck it home. Gets tripped up on the play again. No call. Switzer fights that one off as the captain looks to get the Rebels on the board here in the second period. Now he's tied up in the corner. Tigers will get the puck over their own line. Cam Parr out of LaSalle, Manitoba, plays it up the right wing side. Carter Cunningham makes a nice move, takes it in behind the Red Deer net, tries to wrap around, but the puck rolls off his stick to Patrick Sopiars. Over to Paul Anderson, across the blue line, up the left wing, into the middle, tries a shot, it's deflected wide. Rebound pops out front, Yellowwaga, denied by Switzer. Rebels have had a handful of real good scoring opportunities in this game. But face off to the left of Switzer. Tigers win it, fire at the length of the ice. So the Rebels have to regroup deep in their own territory. Rebels come across center, Yellowwaga dumps it in. Puck bounces loose, Tigers chop it in the air. Now Wu's got it near the left corner. Loses it to Ty Copeland, tried to get it to the point, but that pass intercepted and the Tigers fire at the length of the ice. 30 seconds gone in this Rebels man advantage. 9:10 left to go in the second period. 2-0 Medicine Hat. Hamilton across the line dumps it in. Muhonen behind his net. Settles it down. Fires it hard up the right wing boards and all the way down the ice one more time. Again, Chris, no possession so far in this power play for Red Deer.
Yeah, it's difficult when you're having trouble on the entry and getting in without full possession here. And Red Deer's got to do a better job coming across through the neutral zone.
Copeland dumps it in off the left wing boards. It bounces toward the net. Switzer gets a stick on it. Doesn't clear it out of harm's way. Rebels trying to get to it. One of the Rebels players, Yellowwaga, knocked down from behind. Couldn't get a play on it. Now Medicine Hat clears in to take the draw against Brigley. Puck goes to the corner. Squirts loose for Brigley. Roughing the call against Sopiars. Brigley up the right wing side to his good buddy Keith McInnes. Has to regroup inside his own zone. 18 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Yellowwaga's got room to wheel. He'll do so. Across center, gains the Tigers. Line's going to go up the middle. Shot deflected wide. Puck off the corner boards, goes to Volotovsky. He goes around his net, takes the long way up the right wing boards, tries to fight off Yellowwaga. Gets the puck to the Red Deer blue line. Rebels are now on the Carstar penalty kill for the first time this evening. Carstar Collision Center where accidents unhappen. Medicine Hat's power play second in the WHL at 30. Davidson with the goal, 4-0 Medicine Hat. Gavin Core gets an assist on that goal. As so does Stengrum. Rebels get the puck up the right wing. Steen from the left point shot, blockered away by Condro.
10-minute misconduct.
Okay, so no specification on that 10-minute misconduct, but Talon Brigley, that is certainly not something you've seen him. That has to be, I'd have to go back and check, of course, but I don't remember Talon Brigley in his 295-game Rebels career ever taking a 10-minute misconduct before. 4:33 to go in the second period. 4-0 Tigers. They lift the puck high in the air and get it out to center. Yellowwaga taken down right in front of the referee. No tripping called there as play allowed to continue. Tigers put the puck over to the right wing boards. Now they'll circle to the right point. Pickford makes one-man miss. He'll take it down low. Pass out front. Was looking for Brizgalov for the tip in. That one deflected just wide. Now Brizgalov in behind the Red Deer net centers it, but it's cut off by Vloswick. Brizgalov just slashed the back of Yellowwaga, then knocked the stick out of his hands. We roll on. And now a stretch pass brings Medicine Hat back in Red Deer territory. Centering feed for Parr is cut off by Chichkin. And now Parr is slammed to the ice on a good back check by DeWitt. Shot from the left point, Condro makes the save. Puck is loose on the doorstep. Milford brings it to the near corner. Gets it up the right wing boards, but not out. Wu takes a hard hit, but keeps the puck in the zone. That's going to be a penalty to DeWitt. As Wu held his hand to his face after being hit by DeWitt, it's right in front of the referee, and that draws the call. As Chichkin touched the puck at center ice, but we play on. Referee said that wasn't possession. Now Eager up the left wing, out to center. Cut off by Copeland. Tigers pick it back up, fired out to Stangram. Across the Red Deer line, into the high slot. Another shot, save Condro. Rebound, score. Brizgalov dumps the puck in. Condron behind his net. Stops it, plays it up the left wing side. Newton's at the right point, spins it to the slot. Rebels cut it off. Yellowwog up the left wing, pass intercepted. Newton spinning around along the blue line. Drops it off for Steen. He puts it through the slot. It goes out front to Brizgalov. He's right on top of Condro, who's out of his crease. Play allowed to continue as the puck kept in at the left point by Muhonen. Last minute of play in the second period as the Tigers steal the puck back one more time. Volotovsky up the right wing side. Brizgalov with it. He's out of Belarus. Plays it ahead to Volotovsky. Hamilton had it for a split second. Steen at the right point, banks it ahead. Hamilton takes a hard hit from Brizgalov. Tigers steal the puck. They center it. Rebels get a stick on it, but they can't clear. 33 seconds left in the period. Cunningham at the right point. Shot. Loves it. Dumps it in. Puck bounces to the corner boards. Nolan Schmidt gets a bump in on Steen, but the Tigers get up to center. Brizgalov, who was the first star against Red Deer on Sunday with a goal and 3 assists, puts the puck in behind the Red Deer net. Tigers keep it in at the line. Volotovsky, or check that, Brizgalov on the left wing, makes a move, gets tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty to Schmidt. Puck goes in behind the Red Deer net. Tigers pull the net. We'll be putting them to good use after this one, I would dare say, as the Rebels win the draw in their own zone. Ty Copeland circles his own net.
Rebels number 16, Noah Milford. 2 minutes each for roughing.
Puck up the right wing. Missouri down low, takes it around the Medicine Hat net. He brings it to the left point. The dish ends up on the stick of Beckett Hamilton. Nate Yellowwaga. He's got room to the net. He'll get in and shoot. Save made by Switzer. Nice looking play there by the Rebels to set up a scoring chance 4-on-4. Now the puck knocked out to center, and the Rebels have to get back as Schaefer Gordon Carroll finds the puck. Bounces on him a bit along the right wing boards. Hamilton back around his net. 40 seconds gone in this 4-on-4. Missouri bumps the puck behind the net. All things considered, Jake Missouri's been really good here tonight. He had some big hits in the first period and has had his share of scoring chances tonight, including one that went off the goal post. Davidson with it. Shot, save, Condro. Kicks it out to Paul Anderson. Anderson also hit a post tonight on a partial breakaway as he came within an inch or two of what would have been his second goal in as many games as a Red Deer Rebel since coming over in that trade on the weekend from the Edmonton Oil Kings. Jackson Feuder, of course, going to Edmonton in that deal. Rebels will bring the puck the other way. Slides gingerly into Red Deer, or Medicine Hat territory, excuse me. Puck back to the point, held in by Yellowwaga. Yellowwaga up the right wing, squeezed off the puck. Liam Ruck will start it the other way. He's got his brother up there with them. Puck centered towards Schaefer Gordon Carroll. Can't get a shot away. Liam Ruck had the puck bounce just over his stick as he was ready to shoot on the side. Penalty coming up the Medicine Hat as Peterson was clipped. Rebels regroup one more time in their own end with 50 seconds left in the power play. Puck tied up at the Medicine Hat line. Tigers steal it. They come the other way shorthanded. Cunningham up the right wing side. Feathers it back. Door scores. Misha Volotovsky.
Cunningham with an excellent pass, just is able to elevate it over the defender and just to tap in on the back door.
Yeah, no chance for Condro there as he was hung out to dry once again as an injured Rebels player slow to get up deep in Medicine Hat territory. That's Talon Brigley. His 10-minute misconduct now over, of course, but now he'll make his way to the Rebels bench after being shaken up on a hit. 9:10 to go in the third. Puck in the neutral zone. Yellowwaga winds his way across the blue line. He's going to cut through the slot. Yellowwaga on the left wing. Gets a shot away. Fought off by Switzer. Good shot by Yellowwaga, but a good save also by Switzer. By the way, so time continues to tick down. 7:46, 7:45 and counting left in this one. Brizgalov takes a bump from Sopiers. Puck in the left corner in the Rebels' end. Goes behind the net. McInnes has it there. Up the left wing glass. Puck bounces to the neutral zone. Sopiars takes a hard hit right at the Medicine Hat bench, and Sopiars slow to get up. McInnes comes in. He wants a piece of the Tigers.
Well, there shouldn't be a whole lot more in the last 7 minutes because there's not enough guys left on the bench.
Penalties to Medicine Hat Tigers number 20 and Red Deer Rebels number 26. Talon Brinkley and Cam Parr, 5 minutes each for fighting in a game misconduct. Penalty to Medicine Hat Tigers number 27, Bryce Pickford, 2 minutes for roughing in a game misconduct. Number 18, Jonas Wu, a 10-minute misconduct. For Red Deer Rebels, number 8, Keith McInnes, and number 20, Patrick Sopiars, 2 minutes each for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct. That extra penalty served by number 23, Owen Shabrick. Time of those penalties, 12:39. And then, penalties to Red Deer Rebels number 2, Alexei Chichkin, and Medicine Hat Tigers number 22, Josh Van Mulligan. 5 minutes each for fighting and a game misconduct. Penalties to Red Deer Rebels number 22, Ty Copeland. Number 4, Luke Blueswick, and number 21, Beckett Hamilton, each a 10-minute misconduct. Penalties to Medicine Hat Tigers number 6, Kyle Hager. 2 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct. Medicine Hat Tigers number 34, Noah Davidson, and number 11, Schaefer Gordon Carroll, and 10 minutes each.
Noah Milford tries a toe drag, can't get a shot away.
Please don't read that, just look it up online.
Jamie Worthington, yeoman's work getting all those penalties out. There is one little discrepancy, however, left in Red Deer territory. Peterson takes his man to the ice. Shot from the right point by Core is blocked. Peterson fires it over to the far right wing side. Turchak, Chase Turchak, in his second WHL game, dumps the puck in. Puck along the left corner boards in Medicine Hat's end. It comes out over the glass. But the way this third period is drawn out, the cutoff has already passed for the 50-50 draw tonight. Oh well, someone's taking home about $6,000, so that's pretty cool. Chris, when's your birthday?
I don't like to reveal those things.
Okay, fine. I don't
February.
Okay, good.
February.
Okay, well, we'll see about getting you something if you're on the air that night. Or relatively close to it. Didn't ask you what year.
That's true. My kids have been reminding me of that lately.
Oh boy. Yeah, my kids are still pretty young. They love my birthday almost as much as they enjoy their own. Been having a lot of fun with it the last couple days. Pass out to center. Tigers cut it off. Brizgalov gets the center, plays it ahead to Newtons. Thankfully, since that last skirmish a few shifts ago, the temperature has dropped substantially. Did I just jinx it? I sure hope not. 3:08 to go. Tigers dump it in. Puck slowly goes into Condro. He'll cover up. 3 this time. Shout out to our good buddy Michael in Wetaskiwin, listening as always, sending us a note on the Rebels text line. Shot from Liam Ruck, save made by Condro. Puck bounces loose. DeWitt fires at the length of the ice. Michael in Wetaskiwin, thanks for checking in once again, bud. Hope you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year to you and yours as well. Thank you, Ruth Paquette, as well, for the birthday wishes. Now that I exposed myself in terms of being another year older, anytime I can make it another trip around the sun, it's worth a celebration at this point. Marcus Ruck fires it through the slot. Volotovsky on the left wing. Tigers have what's left in this game of their #1 power play unit on the ice with the Ruck brothers out there coordinating things. Liam plays it up left wing side to Volotovsky. 90 seconds left. Brizgalov, Liam Ruck starts along the line. Puck on the right wing for Marcus Ruck. Plays it toward the net. Newton's backdoor feed bounces over to Volotovsky. Play continues. Tigers work it around. Another shot blocked by DeWitt. Marcus Ruck on the right wing. Drops it off. Brizgalov, backdoor feed, left side. For Liam Ruck, top of the